Much like the so originally called out of the blue patch, this top 5 appears. So, what are the best weapons in Tribes Ascent? Well, objectively it's hard to say, so this really is my personal list, so take it as such. While making this list, I considered each weapon's damage, ease of use, fun I had while using it, and partially popularity. So, let's just jump in. Number 5. So we start this list off with two weapons that were insanely OP back when they first were introduced. Plasma Cannon and especially Plasma Gun. Man, I still have PTSD from those days when every fucker with enough XP to buy that thing were vaporizing me and other poor noobs. But now that everything's for free, it's a good choice. Though it's weaker than Spinfusers, fire rate and clip size is something that makes this weapon a great one. While cannon version isn't as useful, at least for me, it's still a good pick for your heavy. Frankly, I feel that these weapons are most useful in arena mode or close quarters in general. Still, oddly enough, I think that mid-air direct hits are easier to make with these weapons, but that just might be my imagination here. Number 4. Now this spot takes the most annoying weapon I faced while playing back in the day, X1 LMG. Man, as an infiltrator, every time any heavy pulled this shit out, I had no chance of survival. While chain gun deals more damage and has more ammo, it's harder to use. Man, X1 is so good I think it's still OP, but nonetheless it's a great finisher. Good addition for your heavy in any case. I highly recommend this unless you prefer chain gun or plasma cannon. Still, I consider X1 to be the best of those three. Number 3. Third spot takes 3 weapons that are rather new to the game, yet are very easy to use and provide more damage than defaults. The Infusers. Such a small change makes such a big impact on the weapon. Speaking of impact, defaults have bigger knockback force and splash damage, at least most of the time. But that extra Spinfuser allows you to finish off enemy if needed, plus max damage dealt is a bit bigger. So if you're good with Spinfusers, this will be your weapon of choice. Even though I'm okay with them, I still prefer Twinfusers since they are easier to use and allow me to hit enemy more often. Number 2. Now this spot is taken by my favorite weapon since early days. The good old Jackal. The memories of sticking enemy heavy with nade and then Jacky making it into insta-kill was priceless. Sure, it got nerfed a few times, but still, ability to detonate those explosives mid-air allows you to win a duel if you know what you are doing. Man, I would have expected medium classes to have this weapon instead of Infiltrator, but hey, I'm not complaining. Still, a big problem with Jacky now when making this video is that it's bugged, and sometimes it deals no damage. But if devs fix it, it surely will be a very useful weapon to have, plus it looks cool. Number 1. And finally, the top spot is taken by the most powerful weapon in the game, at least by my accounts. Mihrab launcher. Man, back in the day this was the best investment you could ever make, and now it's free for everyone. Basically a cluster bomb artillery piece made to destroy everything. Seriously, if you don't use it, what's the point? The fact is, just 2 heavies using this thing can easily hold most generator rooms indefinitely. And of course, as an artillery piece it works really well too. Though I'm not sure if this weapon ever had received any kind of a nerf. It still feels very powerful nonetheless. So there you go guys, my list of best weapons in Tribes Ascent. Do let me know if you have different one down below. Other than that, I'll be seeing you.